Ball dunks.
Look at Strong running the floor out in front.
Like very proud to have been raised in the DMV. I think that definitely plays a part in who I am as a basketball player. Growing up in this area with this kind of competition, just high level from AAU to high school, I was always playing against really talented players. So I think that definitely plays a part of where I am today, and definitely with that, just super proud of being from here as I play and coming back playing here is super special.
Azzi, any emotions for you seeing the people who turned out tonight? I know your parents were here. Was there anybody else who got a chance to see you who doesn't usually get a chance to see you?
Yeah, a lot of friends and family here. I think a couple standouts are definitely my grandparents, my dad's parents, and then my mom's mom. They don't come to too many games, don't travel as much. I think this was my grandma's second in-person game with me actually playing, so definitely like very grateful, and I feel very loved today.
On that same note, there's a lot of people with 35 jerseys on or 35 shirts on. Just what's it mean to see that fan and the community just here, even if it's not a home game, it's a home game for you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say besides just it's so special. You never really get over that feeling, seeing so many people, even just repping UConn. It's an incredible feeling to be away from home and still have it feel like a home game and just feel that support and that love and that energy and get to feed off that. So yeah, definitely special.
For either of you guys, you start 0 for 10 combined from 3 tonight. Just kind of what keeps you guys shooting? What are you guys telling yourselves in a moment like that? And when did you kind of feel that slump break?
You got it, Azzi.
I'm not really sure I felt it break, but I think just telling myself to keep shooting, the next one's going in, and then, I mean, our team is full of great shooters, so like when Sarah misses, when anyone misses, I'm like, okay, cool, same thing for them. Next one's going in, keep shooting, just trying to keep them confident.
Anything to add?
I have one for each of the players. Sarah, for you, obviously we know what the goal is for this team every single year with this program, but what is it, what's special about this team that makes it different from last year's group?
Yeah, I would say we have a lot of depth. We have a lot of kind of dangerous pieces that we have on the team. Everyone can bring something different to the game and just, I don't know, very different aspects of the team.
Azzi, when you talk about the area, could you, in particular, the WCAC, it's just been a behemoth every single year, and you were part of that. Could you talk about how special this conference is? I mean, coaches from all over the country come to the WCAC to recruit. You came from here. Could you just talk about the strength of that conference and how it's actually molded you into the person you are today?
Yeah, the WCAC conference is, I mean, I know I'm biased, but I think one of the best in the country. I was actually watching one of my old high school games over break, and the team we were playing against, it was like 5 D1 players, a couple went D2, a couple went D3, like everyone went somewhere for basketball. And to look at that and to see just like that's who you're competing against, and that's who you're like growing from and learning from, whatever, that's not something a lot of players get to experience in high school. So to be able to have that kind of competition, both the WCC, then to go in the AAU season, it's so fun. It's a great environment to play basketball in and to learn and grow. And then you get to compete against them, but then also become friends with them.
Sorry to introduce myself earlier. Tyler Byron with Monumental Sports Network. Azzi, the defensive side of your game, it seems like you've been able to really add on to that this year. What have you been able to bring on the defensive side, do you feel like, that you've been able to be really proud of?
Mm-hmm. I think defensively, just trying to keep my man in front of me and like give my teammates some, like, let them know that like I can contain my person, I'll be in help, I'm gonna try to do everything I can to, you know, like box out, control those things, box out, get a stop, just do whatever my teammates need from me. But I think just having that like aggressive defensive mentality of like taking it personally.
In the third quarter, you guys only had 9 points compared to over 20 in the other 3. What do you think sort of happened to that quarter, and how were you able to recover from that slump as a team in the fourth?
Sarah. I feel like our defense didn't really carry over to our offense. We weren't getting stops. We weren't able to get out in transition and get things going that way.
Anything else for the student athletes? All right, thanks. You guys can come now. We'll move to questions for Coach.